What's up guys, Sixpack here. This is Total War Warhammer. I'm playing an online battle here against an opponent who is using the Dwarfs and I'm using the Empire. Because I knew that he was taking the Dwarfs, he was gonna have a lot of armor. So I knew I had to go for units that used armor piercing damage like the handgunners. And really strong units like the greatswords. These guys right here. They're extremely powerful and I knew I needed them because I was going up against the Dwarfs. What I had as well were 2 units of Demi-Griffin Knights that I was hiding here in the forest to flank them. And here I hit 2 Outrider units. Also very strong armor piercing damage, which I knew I needed. And I decided to move right ahead. I didn't have any artillery, which I knew they were gonna have, and I was right, they did. They had a big artillery unit here. They have 2 organ guns and 2 cannons, and right away they were gonna hit my army full on and do a lot of damage. Their main army is composed of crossbows here and just dwarf soldiers. Oh no, these are iron breakers and longbeards. So very strong elite dwarf warriors as well. So I think I made the right choice taking my strong units as well. And here they have a unit of gyrocopters trying to go on a flanking maneuver, but I'm gonna hit the play button here. As you will see, I think they were trying to take my flanking force, the Demigryphs here, but they didn't anticipate that I had the Outriders here as well, and they start opening fire with doing some real good damage. As you can see their health bar going down so fast. So he didn't see that fast enough, so before he could react and turn his gyrocopters to my Outriders, they were already routing here. And in the meanwhile their artillery is really smashing into my army advancing. There's a unit of handgunners already retreating here. The greatsword's taking a lot of damage. I was keeping Karl Franz on the Deathclaw a bit at the back. So I knew I had to get into melee combat really fast and use my flank here. Theirs is now really unprotected. So I decided I wanted to put my Demigryphs against their artillery and keep their infantry busy with my Outriders here. And meanwhile, my main army was getting closer, but still those artillery doing a whole lot of damage. This greatsword unit is taking a lot of damage from the crossbows, and 2 of my handgunners are already routing. But luckily, here are my Demigryphs taking out that cannon, but he's sending his general here against my Demigryphs. And this infantry unit is here to protect his organ guns. So here I decided to put my Outriders a bit close in the hopes of drawing out this unit. And the Demigryph Knights I sent to the rear of their army, which was really effective. They really broke up the main center of their line here. And with the help of Karl Franz, I was doing a really good job here in the center. So they saw this and they were putting in their other dwarf warriors, the longbeards here. So I decided to pull out my Demigryphs again to do a new charge. But the first charge was already really effective, killing so many. But their artillery wasn't taken out yet, and they turned towards my Outriders, who were trying to evade the X-Warriors, but one unit got destroyed nearly already by the organ guns. So they were still a huge threat for me. In the meanwhile, I was using my handgunners to take out this infantry unit. And here I think I made a mistake. I was trying to use my Outriders against the artillery, but they were really no match. I should have sent them around the back or something, because they really get completely destroyed. The main line is still going well. There's a lot of dwarves retreating. My demigryphs are caught up now in battle with General as well, and this unit of Longbeards, super strong. So, but that artillery was still a huge threat to my army, so I was trying to pull Karl Franz to take out the artillery, but he kept getting caught in a melee fight with these guys. So I wanted to relieve him with my demigryph knights. Here's a charger thrown by the iron breakers. So I managed to get Karl Franz out, and he's doing a massive attack now on the organ guns that finally need to be taken out. Here these guys were cleaning up the last of the dwarves. Look at that charge here. A huge cannon blast came in here. Still they're doing so much damage. Karl Franz he took care of that unit. So finally they are out of the picture. And right now I know the battle is almost won. Their center is very weakened. I still have 3 of my greatsword units. One is has a lot of damage, but theirs are really damaged as well. And I still have my demigryph knights, and their general is wavering as well. And he's completely surrounded here by the demigryphs and the greatswords. So I knew at this point that the battle was pretty much won. And it was at this point as well. So really cool battle against the dwarves. I think I did the right strategy here by taking a force that relied on getting charged into the dwarf line right away. The demigryph knights, they did real good. Let's take a look at the kills. So the demigryph knights, they each killed over 80 units. Karl Franz, he killed a lot as well. The Outriders, they didn't get a lot of kills, but they got the important gyrocopters, who didn't get to do anything, which was really good because they're really strong in it. But yeah, on this end, you can see the organ guns were really strong at taking out a lot of my guys. My handgunners that didn't manage to do a whole lot. So overall, really fun battle. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. More men are running, and the entire line is breaking now. Zombies are pouring in against the artillery.